All right, so this isn't gonna be the normal traditional opening that I normally do for my videos, but I was just looking around on Disney Plus, trying to figure out where I was gonna find my next movie that I was gonna react to, commentate on, whatever. I had just gotten done watching Euphoria, so I started looking at Zendaya, because I'm like, I know she did a bunch of old Disney Channel stuff, right? So I found this movie called Zapped. And let me just read you all the description, the like one little blurb. After a freak accident with her smartphone, Zoe discovers a magical app that can control the boys in her life. I'm gonna need to insert that TikTok meme. What? This sounds absolutely nuts. I looked it up on YouTube. I think Aaron and Joe have done a video on this, so I don't know why I've never heard of this. It came out in 2014, a little bit past the time I was watching Disney Channel stuff, so maybe you all have heard of it. I sure as hell haven't. I'm very excited to be checking this out. No idea what the hell I'm getting into, but in honor of Zendaya going out with her releases of Euphoria, No Way Home, I wanted to do something with her in it, and there's even another movie on here called Frenemies. You guys gotta let me know if you wanna see me do that one as well. But before we hop into this, make sure that you subscribe, hit that like button, follow me at the two social medias, Twitter, Instagram, both fun times. Don't forget to check me out at twitch.tv/moviesinDepth, where we stream every single time a new video goes live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Except for this one, we won't be streaming. We will be streaming on Monday following this video's release, so don't go over there today, but you can head on over to the page, follow it, subscribe if you're feeling frisky. Also, don't forget to check out my Discord, and don't forget to check out my Patreon at patreon.com/moviesinDepth for the full uncut leaked reaction to this and all other movies and TV shows covered on the channel as well. And dear mother of God, let's just get right into this. Okay, there's having apps and then there's being excessive.
As the maid of honor and the daughter of the bride. So you will be receiving 2 toasts for the price of 1.
That's actually a pretty good joke.
So she's not only my mom, but she's my best friend. I love you, Mom.
I swear, even back in Disney Channel days, how did they not realize what they had on their hands here with Zendaya?
Have a new collection of people we're living with.
There's Ted.
Oh yeah! There's the Disney Channel.
Paul and Ben.
You tell me one kid that does that at his age. One.
There's Humphrey.
Now there's the star of the show. Zendaya, move over. We got a dog in this story.
As we toast a happy couple.
What in the hell was that sound effect?
Perfect.
Humphrey. Just having a wedding recently, that really does still give me panic attacks. Yeah, that's me.
Marco!
And that right there is why my wife would not let me bring our dog to our wedding. Who made this soundtrack? Good Lord, did I just walk out of a Simpsons episode?
It's go time!
I am not in the military, shut up!
I mean, hi girl.
I do love their little logo over there. I do have 2 huskies, so he's got a few points in my book.
Cool. This makes smoke. Seriously?
All right, whoever was in charge of coming up with the gags for this movies and the sound design needs to be put down.
Okay, excuse me, can we just establish a few ground rules here? The girl should be allowed to remain alone in the bathroom.
So this is their stepbrother and stepsister, right? Right?
We work together like a well-oiled machine. Probably not gonna get the luxury of much alone time in the bathroom, so.
How much caffeine have you injected into your veins?
It's a known scientific fact that they never betray their own instinct. Everybody knows this.
You get bullied a lot at school, don't you? Just a hunch.
What are those?
Protein pancakes, my own special secret recipe.
I know how to make protein pancakes. That's not it, coach.
Okay.
Ha ha! What the hell am I watching? Ha ha!
You stole my cottage cheese. I thought you want my pancakes.
To be fair, cottage cheese is a good source for protein pancakes.
We are used to doing things a certain way, and the boys are used to doing things a totally different way.
So let's meet in the middle at like normalcy.
I always dreamed of living in this castle.
I bet that castle had terrible cell reception.
And we both know I couldn't live with that.
At what point did Disney realize what they had? Do you realize how good she is for a Disney Channel original movie like this? Her acting is like up here. Everybody else's is like below the camera. Hell are you putting salt and pepper into protein pancakes? Why?
Sorry about that, Zoe.
There's being annoying, and then there's just being stupid. These kids are both.
Second door, left again, then right, then left. Got it? Good.
Someone needs to tell this kid that having over 10 cups of coffee before you wake up in the morning will cause you severe diarrhea. The hell am I watching?
What have you...
The hell am I watching?
You, new and stuff?
Yeah.
Where do I know that kid? I know that kid from somewhere.
The trip? What trip?
The Tripster, the Tripathon, it's me. I'm Trip.
You're telling me your parents named you Trip?
Fart bomb.
And you like to fart on girls. Yeah, I just got on a trip to hell.
He's Swiss German with a little Italian on his mother's side.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I think I took Camp Rock for granted.
Some college actually did a cuteness study, and we came out on top.
You show me that study, please. Just show me.
Hey, Charlie.
I'm sorry, but Homeboy did not deserve that music intro cue over there.
And I was supposed to go to state finals this year, but
Fancy. When you make it to the big leagues, don't forget us little people.
You know, for the first time, I can say that phrase actually applies to Zendaya here because she did make it to the big leagues. Also, another weird thing, I hate it when people say that to you. Like, if you're trying to do anything in the entertainment field, they're like, hey, you're gonna remember me, right? You're gonna come give me an autograph, right? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna remember you because who in the hell knows if I'll even make it there? What the hell am I looking at? The are you wearing?
You want West 242 on the other side of campus.
You're telling me there's a high school with two 242s?
Distinguished by its raptorial forelegs and a tendency for the females to eat the males. I think I'm ready for it.
Please, mother of God, do not let this man be the male protagonist. I can't. Not this little douche nozzle.
no wonder you do the silent lone wolf sunglass rebel thing.
Also, need to point it out here that this boy looks like he's 25. It'd be like me trying to pass off as a 15-year-old.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you.
I'll see you around, smartphone.
You nicknamed her Smartphone. Please don't let him be the male protagonist. All right, I'm gonna make a prediction here. We're gonna have about 5 different High School Musical-esque bad dance auditions that we're about to have right now.
I talked it over with my posse, and we're all cool with you.
Starting with her.
Varsity squad is full. That's a 0 for all you fools that speak math.
Do you even know how to do math?
If you exhibit these traits and are all kinds of awesome.
I never thought I'd watch a movie that's so bad that I don't know what to say.
Boom. Totally. Boom.
Totally. Shut up.
Get your own thing. Will do. Sorry. Line up.
I guess we found the Disney version of Cheryl Blossom.
Let me just clear all these other hopefuls out of here, give you some space.
Really?
No.
To be fair, if you're at a cattle call, you've got to be expected to like all dance together. You're not going to be able to just dance individually.
I'm sorry, I gotta...
It's okay.
Honestly, I would just dance in what you got right now. Do not put on those little garbage shoes. It's not worth it for the bit. Just waiting for her to slip. I'm waiting for her to slip.
That's the girl I saw flirting with Jackson. Your ex-boyfriend.
My boyfriend.
Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Oh, who could have saw that coming? Not me. Haha, it's almost like it's a Disney gag. Haha.
That's the squad you belong on.
I think this movie's starting to give me heart palpitations. Sorry, sweetie, you don't have a lot of hair there to be doing that toss with.
I think he was helping you unpack.
No, mother of God. Yeah, that's where my love for animals would be tested. Oh. And the music box, too. Puppy dog, you might be outside for the next couple days.
Oh, gross.
Hey, at least he's trying to apologize. Leave that puppy alone.
You know, I bet at the very least I can deal with you. There's gotta be an app for this.
An app for controlling your dog?
Plays a sound that makes your commands irresistible to dogs. Wait, $9.99, it better be good.
That's me. I can't tell you the last time I paid for an app.
Sit.
If that existed, I would lose it. That would be the greatest app of all time.
Wait, Humphrey. Stop, come back.
Okay, that was funny.
Will force the water.
My phone.
You've got to be kidding me. Is this how she's gonna get the app? Do not tell me this is how she's gonna get the app. Do not tell me the phone being thrown out the window, put in a tub, and landing in dog food is how she's gonna get a magical app that's going to control boys. Disney, do not do this to me. I hear the twinkle. I hear the freaking twinkle. Disney, why?
Can you get athlete's foot in your armpit? Athlete's pit?
The hell am I watching?
Come on.
You gotta be me.
Sit.
This may be the most problematic thing that Disney has ever done. And that's saying a lot.
$9.99 down the drain.
guarantee you this is going to start as she's going to use that to make the entire dance team become a good dance team. That's why they're all boys. And then it's going to end with her using it to somehow control that boy into liking her.
Are you serious?
I can honestly say that I've never seen one high school boy do that to anyone ever.
You know what? Just stop.
It really only took her about like 3 minutes to realize she could do this to boys. Really?
Really weird.
The trip is tripping.
The trip is the dumbest name of all time.
Go to the bathroom.
Why would you do that to him? That poor man. He's gonna be dripping. It took her all of 3 minutes to get evil with this.
This is the most amazing thing that has ever occurred in human history.
Is it? Is it though?
This bathroom has been tainted.
Get taint.
Did Disney just make a joke about taint?
Jump, shake, roll. Jump, shake, roll.
I just want to put up the first episode of Euphoria and this next to each other.
I'm laughing so hard, I'm literally throwing up in my own brain.
That's been me this entire movie. Get out of my head.
I guess your dog app doesn't work on girls. Maybe because girls aren't dog-like enough. They're too catty.
What the am I listening to?
Skaters, stop.
It's already caused one injury.
Act like gentlemen.
That one's just asking for pain and misery.
Groom yourselves.
Why do we smell like we smell?
It's almost like puberty hit you hard.
A little uncomfortable being undressed with you guys.
Is that the kid from Riverdale? What the hell is he doing in here?
My mom's sick.
Oh, why would you do that? They were perfect the way they were.
Take off your shirts again.
See, now this. This is where this movie gets so problematic.
Isn't that the guy from the hall yesterday?
No, this is where it starts.
Be more open and expressive about your feelings to Rachel.
This is where it starts.
I really want to tell you how I'm feeling.
How did this get made?
If there's anything the Trip Meister can do to help make your transition to our school easier.
Oh, well, now I know where that kid's from. He was from Descendants, wasn't he?
They were raised by their parents, Ben. Toodles. What the heck was up with that? Toodles.
It's a better name than Trip. Surrounded by shirtless guys and a guy that's being forced to tell you how he feels. Yikes.
You're in U.S. history, right? Did you get that reading on, hey, my playbook? I've been looking all over for this.
Did someone put this kid on ADHD medicine yet?
Be focused.
Or just do that?
Start making less gross food.
What is this vile substance? To the kitchen! I must find some organic vegetables.
I can't even insult this anymore.
Be quieter.
Football.
Okay, that was funny.
You would have thought a 46-ounce slushie could have been flushed down the toilet.
Can it not? Or is this just Disney trying to be Disney?
I'm not saying controlling boys with a magic app is completely ethical.
It's not at all.
The rebel reading alone in the park.
Come on.
Can you stop saying out loud my actual character description? It helps if we keep some sort of ambiance here.
The young girl keeps her humanity in perspective while the world around her goes crazy.
And there's that too.
So this is the Disney-fied version of JD from Heathers.
Freeze your breath.
I'm Zoe, by the way.
Jackson.
His name is literally Jackson. I am too good.
Hello, darling.
Kalamata.
I'm so freaked out.
Served with a vine-ripened apple kiwi salad.
Oh, delightful.
So she's just perfectly okay with the fact that she's completely changing and manipulating her entire family to do what she wants, regardless if it makes it life easier for her or not. That is diabolical.
For your grooming pleasure.
What if they're like on the inside screaming, I'm trapped and I can't get out?
Charlie's really opening up about his feelings, all of them. But
Is it gonna start backfiring a little bit?
Anyone else wants to be captain?
I nominate Zoe Stevens.
Wait, what?
Why wouldn't she be the captain? She's the only one that can dance out of this entire group.
Just because we are junior varsity does not mean that we are any worse than varsity.
Technically, I think that's exactly what junior varsity means.
Kind of agree with Homeboy over here.
I'm just here to meet girls.
Why are you scooting away? It's a fair, noble pursuit.
I've been studying the haka, the traditional dance of the Maori people.
When I thought this movie couldn't get any more problematic.
Out close and check your shoes. You guys got it?
All right, let's start a counter for how long it's actually gonna take her to use the app to force these boys to be that good. Oh, we had retainers in too. You probably shoved that in the back of his throat. Less than 3 minutes. That's how long it took. Hey, even though they're being controlled by a mind control device, those boys are knowing how to get it.
Rodeo,
swipe. Switch.
I really forgot how good of a dancer Zendaya actually was. I want to see her in more stuff where she can dance. Put her in a musical or something. Who was in charge of the damn sound effects for this movie? No! I know all the guys are following her, but how is her girlfriend actually able to keep up with all this too?
We're like as good as they are.
You don't say. Shaka, bra.
You just dump all the, dance challenge kids on JV like other sports do.
That's exactly what we did.
Are you honestly suggesting that? Are you serious?
A fair contest to see who's really the best.
Really gotta throw that fair in there, don't you?
This is ludicrous. The Spirit Committee's looking for a halftime act for the first basketball game of the season. We could do it then.
If you weren't threatened, you wouldn't be concerned.
You're looking for me?
Oh, sorry, no, not you.
Oh, sorry, no, I wasn't looking for gutter trash.
What is happening to the universe?
I don't know, karma?
The JV squad doesn't stink. The new girl is stealing my boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend.
I'll just meet you there.
I'm also obscenely jealous of this guy's hairline. He literally has such a good hairline that it comes down even farther in the front past the perfect line. Ooh.
His exact words were hangout. Is that a date?
Yes.
Guys, have you seen this net?
Are you not realizing the problematic part of your ways of controlling these people?
Here you go, little competitor.
Zendaya, this is your fault.
You know how in the movies, when people get magic powers and it all ends up going wrong?
Wow, Disney going the meta route. Gotta respect it. I really am getting a lot of Disney meets Riverdale vibes in this.
Sorry, man. Checkmate.
Oh, he's good looking, a loner, and he plays chess. JD, JD, JD.
Ease your brain. Unlike girls who pretend to enjoy each other's company as an excuse to be competitive with each other.
No, that is...
Burn.
You know, the first date conundrum.
Oh boy, it wasn't a date. Oh.
I play chess.
All right, buddy, you gotta say something here. You're actually letting me drown in my own self-confidence.
I will be right back.
I feel the awkwardness for her.
Hey, Zoe, how's your date going?
Is that a picture of the guy she has a crush on a pillow? Are you kidding me? That is stalker-esque level of crazy.
Flirt with me.
Oh no, now this is where it goes bad. This is where it turns into beyond problematic.
Was your dad a thief? Because he must have stolen the stars to make those little gems.
He doesn't understand what a catch you are. Perhaps you and I.
Wow, that's a towing a line there, isn't it? To be fair, you kind of brought this one on yourself.
I had a good time tonight.
I did too, smartphone.
That is not a good nickname. I don't care how many times you say it, that will never work for me.
I should get going.
This guy's incredibly not smooth.
You have my undivided attention. I mean, really, it's impossible to divide my attention.
Yeah, I could not be more focused because you have made me this way.
Why do you think I'm always rushing around everywhere? Well, not that I'm really rushing around much anymore.
I just want a darker turn of this story, and we just see all the inside looks of each of these guys being mind controlled, and they're like, help me out of this!
How can I cook when you were always cleaning? I clean if you're always cooking.
The Disney version of Drake and Josh. Why?
You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther. Adam held that glue joint together for like 5 hours. He was focused.
It's kind of scaringly so.
It's amazing. Thank you, Ted.
She used the dad word and she's still mind controlling him. You love to see it.
Maybe tomorrow I could use the phone to dial it back and give the guys a slightly longer leash.
Or just stop mind controlling him. It's very simple.
I gotta move. Careful! I just latched the stairs.
Oh, and this is where you end up hurting them. He's now dead.
No, I just cleaned this kitchen.
I have no words. How do you even do something like that?
Oh, yeah, Rachel.
I feel so close to you right now.
Hasn't set in yet that this is wrong. Does she not realize that she should just reverse what she told him to do in the first place instead of trying to come up with little small fixes to their already increasing problems?
I need all of you guys to stop.
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, this might not be better.
Here, I got it fixed. Just say, all of you guys go back to being normal.
I don't mean good funky like disco music, I mean bad funky like...
If you have anything but mean things to say, I want you to turn those little pumps around and head back the other way, sweetheart.
Completely confuse your left from your right.
Oh, this is just getting more and more problematic as we go along. Wow. Disney's message of this movie, just add fuel to that fire.
Maybe that's the squad you belong on.
Here's the big implode of the movie. She's gonna finally have to turn it around. No way she's gonna figure it out. She's like, oh, she had her phone. Oh, she has to be doing something mean.
Honestly, I don't know how I feel.
Well, then just kiss me.
No, this is where it gets so problematic. Oh my God, no effing way, bro. What the hell did I just look at?
I don't know why I did that.
What am I watching? How did this get made?
Maybe we should end practice for today.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her at all. I love Zendaya, but good God, this character. That little blonde girl is going to find a way to get a hold of that phone. I'm calling it now. Right as I say it, it happens. Right as I say it.
Except for that little part where we tried to reverse the commands and it just made them worse.
You didn't say everyone just go back to normal.
Welcome to a new season of Husky Basketball.
That kid's got a hell of an announcer voice.
Use the release command.
Of course. Release, yes.
That's it? That's the command? They didn't even try saying just go back to normal. How would that not work?
Let me just get my phone.
Oh, that you don't have.
One of these apps can control voice.
How would she figure that out? Are you serious, Disney? There's lazy and then there's just pathetic. Smooth, very smooth.
Kick line.
That's your own school. Why would you do that to them?
Well, things just got a little strange here pregame.
You don't say. It also seems like they're actually being controlled by something.
Bow down to me.
That took no time at all. Hell am I watching?
Oh, this isn't good. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, go take the phone back?
What's happening? Is this one of those crazy flash mobs?
Fair assumption for the reality.
Are you looking for the lost and found?
Just drop kick her, just take the phone.
You didn't stop, did you?
Fair.
Jackson, I never used the app on you.
Yeah, except to have him kiss you.
Why don't you scooch around on the ground like a dog, coach?
Why has she not just gone up to her and punched her? I know we're in Disney World, but still.
Meg.
The actual f am I watching? I just want to create a GIF of this moment right here, because I will never be able to unsee this.
How did you?
I'm your brother. We stick together.
What? The hell am I watching? Oh, I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm by the end of this. Don't you love to see it? An entire family doing the wave, the rollover, and the pant. Oh my goodness gracious, Disney, you done it again.
You can never make a dog turn against its own pack.
This is what we should have done from the start. Oh yeah, finally gonna be able to stop mind controlling everybody.
There's more to life than what's on a phone.
Was this all some subliminal message of saying get off your smartphone? Because if so, barf.
I made you do it because I like you.
That doesn't make it okay.
Well, that's good, because I like you too, smartphone.
Still doesn't work. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool.
You got this.
This is gonna be a complete dumpster fire. Still have no idea if they should actually be dancing with that, but it looked pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. You know, there's certain types of dances you really shouldn't be doing if you aren't a part of that culture. I just don't know if this applies. Can't lie, this song's kind of a bop. One good thing came out of this movie. What is that little kid? Why?
Heck, I'm doing your detention. Huh. What's this?
Oh no, did they have the audacity to think that they were going to set up a sequel?
Works.
Okay, this has never happened to me before, but I just saw this other movie pop up. Disney, we need to have a conversation. This movie's called How to Build a Better Boy. When May tells her she has a boyfriend who's really a figment of her imagination. She must find a way to bring back the lie to life. Luckily, she and her friend Gabby have the smarts and text to produce the ultimate virtual boyfriend. But when a military branch gets wind that Stud could actually be a robotic super soldier, May and her boyfriend face the ultimate challenge. What was Disney on in 2014? Okay, so that was Zapped, good lord, that's probably one of the most problematic, insane, weird movies I've ever seen, and it came out at Disney starring Zendaya, so I don't even know where to start with it, but all I'll say is this. The one positive I can say is Zendaya is obviously a mile and a league ahead of everybody else acting-wise, but the story was just so terrible that it was hard to even tell. Oh my god, that was so disgusting and problematic in so many different ways. But whatever, I watched it. It was not good. Unless you want to meme it to hell and watch it out of like, you like watching bad movies, I would not recommend it. But I had a fun time watching it because it was just that bad. But will I ever watch it again? Hell no. But if you all like what you saw here today and you want to see more, if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, I would truly, truly appreciate it. Follow me on the 2 social medias, Twitter, Instagram, both fun times. Don't forget to check me out at twitch.tv/moviesinDepth, where we stream normally every single time a video goes live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not after this video, but the following Monday, that'll be the next live stream. Head over to the page, follow it, maybe even subscribe if you're feeling frisky. Also, don't forget to check out my Patreon at patreon.com/moviesindepth for the full uncut length reaction to this and all other movies and TV shows covered on the channel as well, including exclusive Patreon content like You Season 3, Firefly, Supernatural. It's a good time. Head on over there. Let me know if you guys want to see me react to more Zendaya original stuff. If you want me to watch How to Build a Better Boy, just problematic Disney movies, I'd be down, but let me know in the comments and by liking this video. And besides all that, I'll zap to you all in another one.
I've been trying to bend the rules since I barely was walking. I've been trying harder all my life, cause I need to be perfect. If I could just be a little better, maybe you could be my salvation out of here. I can get it off, we are never done. I'm Julian, baby, you are like the sun. Pour out all your love, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. Cause as long as you are here with me, I'll be living love and wild and free. I can get it off, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. I just give 200% every day cause I own it.